Welcome back to another episode of Freestyle Anime Podcast. I'm your host Rico with your host Ty with your other host CJ.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Who been in my seat?
Z.
Nah, okay, I'll let it slide. That's my bad.
Z came. She was sitting here at first. She goes, Dad, does CJ sit here? I'm like, no. Does CJ sit here? I'm like, no. She's like, okay. I'm like, he sits over there. She goes, oh, okay. And then she just gets up. She gets up, and then Zaven's just like, boop, he gets on too. But yeah.
Shout out Z, shout out Zay.
Yes. But I got the guys trying chlorophyll. You know, if you're looking for that daily detox, man, go ahead and get you one, but contact your doctor first for sure. But it's lime twist. How does it taste?
No, I haven't tasted it. I was saying there was a very citrusy smell.
Where was that disclaimer before I took like 8 sips of this? Because what? What do you mean contact my doctor first? I didn't know
because it's a detox, so they just want to make sure like you need it. Because it's more for your digestive system anyway.
Okay. I was fine till you said that part. Make sure you need it.
Yeah, I'm not playing.
What's this about to do to me?
No, nothing, bro.
I'm just joking.
But it does detox for you.
Detox though is very good for you though. Get to cleanse out your system every now and then. And it does have a nice little citrusy smell to it, which I generally like.
How do you feel about the taste though?
Fan. The taste all right, but now I'm worried. I gotta contact my local pharmacist.
All right, bro. I scared y'all, bro. Just chill. But no, we got it on our TikTok store. So if you see my little video where I stretch my hand out, that Ty loves, but not my other Blackbeard video. But
that's crazy.
Go check it out, and it's really good for you though. No.
It's a lot more subdued than I thought. I thought it would have a much stronger flavor given the smell.
Ty. Subdued?
Yes.
Subdued.
You don't know what subdued means.
Subdued. But why are you using it to describe a drink, my guy?
Subdued.
Because that's
all
CJ
CJ heard.
It means it's not on the top layer. It's a little bit deeper in there. It's harder to taste the flavor of. It tastes kind of like water with like a little twang underneath. Kind of like a sparkling water minus a sparkle. But it's not bad. It's good.
But no, it tastes way better than I thought. Because at first, sometimes when I don't know if y'all had other detox drinks, but usually it's like with heavy fruits or something to detox you. And then you drink, you're like, damn, that's kind of like. But this, when I tried it, I was like, oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, no, but if you have bad toxins, like, you know how you hate Ty eats McD's. And you've been eating too much burgers, all of that. And
Ty love him some burgers.
Yeah.
Bro. He's Frankie to the T.
Oh, if you're meat connoisseurs, sometimes they pick up on like toxins, bacteria and stuff like that. You want to clear that out. You want to try this, man. If you know anything about RIP to Dr. Sebi, he always talk about detoxifying your body and cleansing it and cleaning it out. And that's what this is, man.
Gotta do what you can.
Come on,
so,
man.
Body's a
we got detox. I got water.
Yep.
Rico, what's in that cup?
Don't worry about what's in that cup. That's for the grown-ups. Not playing. It's the same thing in your cup, bro. But anyways, man, we were... I can't stay. Maul's not with us tonight, as you can see. But when he is with us, we'll be doing the lives. We'll be doing the streams. We're trying to get on that because we recognize, streaming is king right now. So we got to be part of that wave, man.
I can see you working, but we trying to make this, the thing. So you can help us with that. That little like and subscribe on the bottom. That'll make a big difference. Make this more viable because we trying to grow the channel.
We are trying to grow.
Always growing.
But before we get into tonight topics, man, I seen some great interaction. So I want to shout out some of these people, man. Let me bring up their comment. On our Spotify, David, he said to our last episode we did, he on the Demon Slayer Saddest Backstory, the last episode we did with him on the live, he said my Get Back Anime was Demon Slayer Fire podcast. I guess he was referring to you, like with people who fell out of anime and they got back. So so Demon Slayer was his Get Back Anime, and then Ricky, I can't say your last name, but I'm tired. You can pronounce his last name.
Yauko? That was my best ever.
He said, I agree with Ty. Y'all need to read faster and better because my theater was super quiet when I saw the movie. So shout out to Ricky.
Listen.
Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, bro.
Listen. I don't see what's wrong with going to movies with YNs. It's just...
I just realized what it was. Thanks, y'all. I didn't know you were literate, bro. I'm sorry.
You made the same joke last episode. It's not funny.
I'm sorry, bro.
Try again.
But
it's okay. It's okay, bro.
Funny enough.
We'll teach you letters, bro.
It's the fact that Ty literally quit the plans we made
just to go see this up.
Oh, I did.
Because he's just a brat like that.
Man.
Nah.
You ever seen a grown brat? That's Ty.
Bro, he ain't tell me. He's like he hiding crucial information from
tell
me.
you.
I'm
told
so
you.
happy Rico asked in the group chat, hey, wait a second. Is this subbed or dubbed?
Damn,
CJ
I'm
go
sorry,
talk about
CJ.
something. Oh, it's dubbed.
Tickets was already paid for.
Oh, that was close. That was close, bro. But don't make it sound like I'm flawed. I still paid for the tickets. Yeah, you go invite someone else. I ain't going to that.
But another shout out to read off our comments here on YouTube. Titan Jake 9058. Daki had the option to go to heaven. She was standing in the light at first, which is why he tells her to walk towards the light. But she ends up agreeing to go to hell with him. So Daki and
I was right.
So Giruto. And then one more, just a couple more comments to read off because I
Good
want to show
comments,
these
though.
people, man. Thank you guys if you're new here to the channel. If you're subbing, new here, listen to the podcast on Spotify or Apple. Appreciate you guys for. We'll read off your comments. We haven't done this in a little bit. Here's the one me and Tyne did. Sorry, guys. As someone who's finished the manga, this is by Lena Roseville Levine. It's very interesting to hear your theories for the future movies. I really enjoyed this movie. Akaza has been my favorite character since 2023. After I read the manga, so I was waiting for his backstory to get animated. Great review. Right. Thank you.
So
Thank
you
you.
agree that he
Appreciate
has
it.
the best backstory? Because look, that was her favorite character.
Yes.
He's really cool.
Go ahead. My bad.
No. That's
Also, Jake here. If you recall, way back towards the end of season 1, while recovering in the Butterfly Mansion, Tanjiro made a remark about how Kunai, a shinobi student, had a similar scent to that of a Hashira, and that was before the training arc. I believe that may be a potential hint about her abilities going forward. Time will tell.
Wait, who we talking about?
The girl that shinobi
apprentice.
student that came and saw
Oh,
shinobi.
yeah, I know about
she
her.
does have the butterfly hairpin.
yeah.
You read the manga. I don't know.
I mean, you saw her fight a little bit in the movie.
A little bit, but not, it was like a tiny little taste. We barely got to see anything.
You heard her say flower breathing.
Yeah, I know.
So one last one. Tanya _Ruda said, love this conversation. I love to join you guys sometimes. I've read the manga and it was so fun to hear y'all predictions. Oh, shout out to you. I think she might have been doing that during the Discord.
Hey.
She might have been.
We always
more
have
people join the Discord.
Yeah.
I need to hop in there. I see some debates going on, but I've been working like crazy. But I like, man, what are they talking about? I need to hop back in there, bro.
Bro, it's deep.
Some of these debates egregious.
Last one. I'm sorry, guy. I can't read your name, but PRX7JXXPR. Bro, that's a long name, bro.
It went away. Where it went? Okay. PRXX Sajan
Bro, let me read this. Let me see.
XXPR.
You think we're capping?
I'm not good. What is that?
Yeah.
Frick Savant Jax.
Okay, Todd. What did it say?
Akaza, wronged as he wasn't allowed into heaven with them. His fiance accompanied him to hell. They had fire all around them, which is what CJ said.
Yeah, that's what
Once
CJ
again,
said.
so everybody agree with me in the comment section because you know.
Yeah, somebody else said they all went to hell together. Love the review. Shout out to Broken Names 9707.
And like I said, if she ain't willing to go to hell for you, she ain't for you.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
But go ahead, CJ. Take it away with your first question you had.
Yeah, so-
the first topic, I mean.
Welcome everybody. We got some.
Damn, somebody going off.
There's a motorcycle outside.
Yeah.
Happy if that's you. You getting hit with a rock on Sunday. But everybody, yeah. So I got some questions, very interesting questions I came up with. We about to have arguments in the comment section because you know why not? It's be the best time to have arguments.
Yes.
So this question, Rico gonna love this question because it's a Hunter x Hunter question. Do you feel like from Hunter x Hunter, Kite? Unfortunately, he was around for a very short amount of time, but do you feel like he was strong enough to be a member of the Phantom Troupe? And if so, where would you rank him around? Like, who do you think he's comparable to? Is he comparable to Crollo or maybe a little less, maybe a Hisoka level? You know what I'm saying? Nobunaga.
All right, guys. I am blanking. Not blanking like not knowing how to answer, but blinking on like the everybody on the squad.
Okay,
but right off rip, I could say this. I think he is somewhere. I want to say because of who Kite is and where he was and who he lost to. Because he lost to Pito, we all know that.
Yeah, but Pito was once again
but Pito
one of the
was
strongest
exactly. That's what I'm saying
in the show.
And I would want to say he's around top 3 to me.
Top 3. So who's top 3? Crollo's definitely one.
Crollo, no. To me, Crollo's the leader. So take Crollo out. So it starts Hisoka.
So you're not even considering Crollo in that.
No,
Okay,
I think
Hisoka.
I don't know. I don't know if he was stronger than Crollo because Crollo took on both Killua's dad and grandpa at the same time. So
no, I'm saying I understand 100%. I'm saying Crollo is number 1. But you saying take out Crollo regardless because he's just so powerful. So you're saying Hisoka's the second strongest.
Hisoka, the dude that has the fire, the little short one. He damn near made a son.
Phaeton.
Yeah, Phaeton. I think he's stronger than the baseball dude. I think no, he didn't have a baseball. I'm sorry. It's the tall.
Oh, Fing?
Yeah. The dude that had the holes in him every time he took off the bandage.
I forget his name.
But he's a boxer. He was a boxer. I think with the long range.
Uvugen?
Yeah. Come to find out, he is one of the stronger ones. He just got a really bad matchup. That's all. I think it was just Kurapika's just way stronger than him.
Nah,
I think it was both. Is what I'm saying. I think it's both.
A bad matchup.
I think it was a little bit of both. A little bit, but on the strength wise, I would give it to him. But I think Kurapika outsmarted him.
Yeah,
and it was more hacks than anything to me.
Yes, I think it's hacks.
Yeah.
But I think Kurapika. Yeah,
Kurapika. Look who can't read.
I know, right?
I'm the illiterate one. Okay, go ahead.
Kurapika.
You know he illiterate because that's not even what illiterate means. Anyways,
I'm just saying you can't pronounce words.
Points being is that I feel like he more set himself up to win in that fight, less so than hacks itself. But he just cut off his nen. That was the hack. He's like, yeah, you got no nen. You just got to brute force this. No, you can't. That's what I wanted to see. He was out there experimenting. That's why I think he was like way above. Because he wasn't even really trying for real. He was just like, yeah, you the first. I need to check some things.
Because I'm not even going to hold you. His hacks was even able to work on Crollo. Crollo was strong as hell. And he was just like, yeah, Crollo, you can't use them right now. That's why Hisoka had to be like, man.
Yeah. But no, going back to the conversation, if we really think about it though, damn. I really want to say he probably was stronger than them because if you think about
all of them?
Think about it though. Look who he had to fight to lose to, Pito. Yeah. Then look who infiltrated their camp and how it went.
Yeah.
How strong was those ants, do you feel?
Not nowhere near Pito.
And some of them went to their max to beat them. If you think about it, like they really had to go to the point where they're like, "Yo, chill! You're gonna blow up the whole. You're gonna burn the whole thing."
But my thing. We didn't really see how that fight with Pito went. Yeah, because we just saw him lost an arm. He's like, "Yo, you need to leave," and the next thing we see is beheaded. So, but remember, put up a good fight, or if
he was off screen, so it's like, and I ain't gonna hold you. Pito looked like he was sweaty or anything. Pito just no, bro, that is a myth.
Let's not start this, bro.
Keep going. Pito just had they legs crossed. They legs crossed, petting this man. That don't scream good fight to me. That screams
no diff.
Yeah,
Exactly.
because the way she said, she's like, "Yeah, I'm pretty strong, huh?" Like it was like,
but still, that's still the third in command of the Ant King.
No, I get that. But what we're saying is like, if we had seen a little more, she was like, "Whoo, that was." We can right. You know, for sure
that he put up.
Well, here, in Kite's defense, y'all got to remember with his weapon, he has so much different things in his bag. Random. So he more has a tool than a physical strength.
Right. Yes.
Than anything.
I guess my thing, we've never seen him really go all out, is my thing.
I mean, we've seen him in the forest when he had the scythe. All those trees.
Yeah, but that wasn't really him like going all out. That was just regular attack. And that was also a bunch of basically grunts.
Yeah, that's true.
There was nobody like really notable. So we don't really have like with the Phantom Troupe, we can say, hey, we saw them put in effort. Phaeton was like trying.
Yeah.
It wasn't his max, but he was like, you know, he had to put a little sauce in it.
I mean,
no, because he even said that he could have done more if they
but
this could have been stronger.
Yeah, true.
Also, because
I say he's in the top three.
What is
Things.
He could just do this forever.
Yeah.
He really got no strong ass power. Like,
so why you putting Pito then? What's your answer?
Pito? You mean?
I mean Kite. Sorry,
Kite. Honestly, I put Kite like Uvuken and Nobunaga level, which is like somewhere in the mid. I feel like if Kite went against Hisoka.
It's a matchup. Depending on the matchup. Think about it.
Because Hisoka is very close to Illumi in like comparable. Because I know, doesn't Illumi join eventually? Is that spoilers? What? I don't know. Never mind.
I read the manga.
I kind of think I got spoiled. I don't know. But anyway, so I think Illumi and Hisoka are very comparable. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I don't know why, but I really feel like Kite and Illumi should be comparable too. I don't know why. Some just maybe it's just I don't know.
I mean, they're both like
the Killua did
agents.
kind of respect Kite a little bit.
did,
So
a little
that to me at least shows that he was stronger than that level for sure.
But I ain't gonna hold you. Killua was scared of his older brother. That nigga was just like, no.
But it was also a mental barrier. I mean, yes and no, because when he was running with his sister and Illumi met him, he was just like,
I don't want to fight this.
yeah, he's like that. What do you put him?
I think I put him more middle of the pack just because we haven't seen enough of him to really show like the way I put it, like if they were all to fight, let's say Hisoka's like the benchmark, right? I feel like I don't see Kite beating Hisoka.
I don't either.
But I see Hisoka beating all of the other members.
That's the thing, though.
He has a rifle, though.
Yeah, he. Don't get me wrong. I know how to pull out the switch, but look, it's when it comes to Hisoka specifically,
He's a
it's
magician.
not power. It's just tricky as hell.
Yeah, but this is what I mean.
It's damn near IQ.
His IQ is just crazy. He's just gonna be like, "Oh, I figured out how your thing works. Your ability works.
Yep.
Now I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this." I took my hand. I put the hand up there. The hands. You didn't look up there. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, when
But remember though,
could duplicate himself.
yeah.
I was just like, bro.
But even though, because I was gonna say with that, if you're very good at reading men, then you could predict a lot of things Soko does. But then again, because with the other dude that his rival during the tournament, it's just like he was supposed to be a high level fighter, and he still couldn't see the magician work.
Think about how many high level people Hisoka goes against on the regular, and he just dog walks. Like the butler for Killua.
Yeah.
And he was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna catch him, fling him back. When you distracted, come out, slice. No, that was that was like a no diff for him.
Yeah.
It was.
And that's the butler for the the Zoldyck family.
Yeah.
Who are strong as heck. I don't care what I say. Them butlers are packing. Pause. Wait a minute.
No, so I do got I could see where you maybe 4th or 5th Kite somewhere.
I think so. Let me know what y'all think. All right,
because I don't know if you're gonna produce max power as a dude that damn near made a son.
Right.
And then the boxing dude
Drop Jupiter on somebody.
and then the dude that could go like this. That's the boxing dude, right? That's the dude with the holes. And
No,
he got
the
almost
one the holes he dances and then Jupiter comes out of nowhere and crushes.
Okay, how about this? Wait, sorry. Last way, maybe we can kind of benchmark this. How strong would you compare Jing to the Phantom Troupe?
Gon's dad?
Yeah,
I think he's stronger than Nolan.
I think he's on Krollo level.
Krollo. Okay,
And I think he might be Krollo.
You think
Because I know his ability.
See, all right, no spoilers.
Yeah, so
no.
No
All right, I was just curious. 'Cause I know Kite definitely is like, yo, that is up there.
yeah.
So the way I see it, I was hoping that he was comparable to Krollo because then we can kind of maybe gauge off of that. But nah, that's all right.
That's the only thing I was thinking too, because Kite kind of answered the Jing. They were friends, so
No,
I
thought Kite was Jin's student.
yeah. Essentially, so that's what I'm thinking too. If it's but yeah, so because we didn't get to see everything he does, and we only got to see him, I guess, against the little bunny dude too, the rabbit as well. So I don't know, but yeah, what you got, CJ? What you got first?
All right, so
But let us know what y'all think in the comments.
Yes.
Do you
Please
think
do,
he's
'cause
top tier, middle,
Kite is such
low?
a cool character. I'm so mad that he got taken out so
I mean,
fast.
yeah.
But don't get me wrong, like we seen
He was
that
the sacrificial lamb.
reincarnated, I guess,
Yeah.
whatever. But I want to see what this new Kite got, because I want to see if she gonna have the same ability as him.
I would assume so.
Or-
Or men would probably be the same, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But second question. It says this is a Dragon Ball Z question for all the Dragon Ball Z stands. Shout out Happy. Which of these attacks is inherently stronger? Meaning base level, like right? That's how I'm taking it. Base level?
If I inherited that attack,
Yeah.
basically.
So we got Kamehameha, Gallic Gun, Special Beam Cannon, Neo Tri Beam, and Destructo Disc.
Destructo Disc.
Kamehameha.
Hard disagree.
I don't. So okay, Destructo Disc. Once again, I already know where Ty's going with this. Oh, Destructo Disc cuts through anything
But if you miss,
except for Cell.
Well, okay, but here's my
but if
first of all,
my thing is if you miss,
no,
it's like throwing a frisbee.
You can miss a Kamehameha too. Like I don't know.
Yeah, but I've seen Goku move that bitch around.
But you can also move the Destructo Disc around. You can't control like freeze unless you like put up there. But we've seen Krillin kind of curve it plenty
curved
times.
it, yeah.
So I'm just saying, like,
Frieza could straight up stop it.
yeah.
And just,
Here's my thing. I'm talking about the power gap, right? If you got someone like Krillin who can injure somebody like Frieza, Like, look how much of a gap that is. That's hundreds of thousands of like
That's true.
pile of like multiple.
Yeah, but look
right?
when Goku finally hit that man with a Kamehameha, that was
No, but
dunzo.
Goku was way stronger than Krillin was at that point.
I know, but it still was his knockout punch.
Yeah, let me put it this way: give Krillin the Kamehameha on Namek. Do you think it's doing the same damage to Frieza that the
Hell
Destructo
yeah!
Disc
If
did?
it catches Frieza, it's cutting the Frieza's tails off.
Destructo Disc is not Kamehameha.
CJ, if he hits his tail with a Kamehameha, what do you think's gonna happen?
Nothing. I'm not
I
gonna
think
hold
you
you.
can flick it away. I'm not so for real, bro.
I'm not gonna hold you.
bro, no.
Here's my
no.
thing. Here's my
It's
thing.
Krillin, dog.
Hold on, bro.
It's Krillin, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. Krillin has Kamehameha. He trained under
He
Master
does.
Roshi. Nobody just remembers
You
that
don't
because
use it.
his Kamehameha is not Goku's Kamehameha. We seen this in Super when they had the clash.
Hold on. The question is if you inherit it. That means if we inherit it.
Yeah.
So that means
At
your
base
will
level.
behind. Okay, so that means your will, your personality, and how you feel. Maybe no. Just hear me out. Maybe Destructo Disc might fit you more because you feel like it's gonna be more effective. So maybe think about it. If you inherit a power, right? It's like if you inherit some type of ability.
willpower.
So this is not.
No.
I
know it's not One
Kamehameha
Piece.
so much.
No, I'm just saying. Just think for a second, bro. It's almost like, okay, if I give you a certain tools, right? If you give me a sword in my hand, you give CJ a sword in his hand. He might not f with the sword. He might be like, give me the cat. I feel more comfortable with the cat.
I would too. What?
But I'm just saying though, it's just the weapon though. Just think about it. All right, whatever, man.
But
No,
I
I'm
see what
sorry.
you're saying, but that's why we said inherently.
Yeah.
So it's like if Krillin had, we're gonna use Krillin as the benchmark because he's the weakest person I can think of.
Yeah.
So if Krillin
Oh,
had,
you said
Yamcha.
Yamcha also has Kamehameha. That's a good point. Okay, we'll say Yamcha so certain people don't cry in the corner. Yamcha has all these attacks. He does have Kamehameha.
Yeah.
He does have this. He doesn't have Destructo Disc, but we'll give him Destructo Disc. We're gonna give him Special Beam Cannon. We're
Yeah.
gonna give him Neo Tri Beam, and we're gonna give him Gallic Gun. If he used all these attacks, I feel like the most damage is either coming from Destructo Disc or Special Beam Cannon.
What?
Yeah,
I think so too.
Nah, bro. I think Kamehameha.
because we've seen Kamehamehas get swatted. We've seen Kamehamehas get tanked. We've seen Kamehamehas just straight up get repelled, like pushed back.
yes.
By somebody of like similar power level.
Yeah,
If you are a strong person,
yeah.
I'm just saying, if you put the work behind it like Goku, Kamehameha is very effective.
No, but here's
Yes,
my
go ahead.
I understand
Have we
it's
ever
effective.
seen somebody like just straight up, like somebody relative like strength level, just parry a Destructo Disc?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we have.
So
No,
Yeah.
Cell didn't parry. I'm saying relative power level.
No.
Cell was way stronger than Krillin.
yeah, see, so what I'm saying is, all these attacks on this list, there's only 3 where we've seen a weaker contender use it and still almost kill someone stronger. Krillin almost killed Nappa if Vegeta didn't tell him to get out the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then Special Beam Cannon, not Frieza. Goku had a whole Raditz.
Yes, but
To-
that was
to-
the
for her
only
to
way
get a hit?
for them to kill Radish. Radish was leagues above Goku and Piccolo at the
yeah.
time.
I
If
said
you
Krillin,
remember,
my bad. Piccolo
no,
had
yeah.
used Special
If you
Beam
remember
Cannon.
their power levels, I think Piccolo was like 400 and Goku was like 470 or something like that. I don't remember the exact numbers. I know they was around there.
Are we sleeping in Gallic Gun though?
Gallic Gun almost blew up a planet. Vegeta said, I'm going to wipe the planet away with this one.
Yeah. Maybe it's Gallic Gun.
Well, because here, let's talk about that.
Maybe
Let's
it's
talk about
Gallic
that.
Gun. It's damn near fireworks.
At the same time, Vegeta was at that time the strongest person on the planet.
Yeah.
That is true. But here's my thing, because now I'm kind of going back to Kamehameha a little bit, because Jackie Chun did destroy the moon back in OG Dragon Ball with the Kamehameha.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
I seen Piccolo do the same thing with an unnamed attack. With that. Woo.
But that's Piccolo though.
It is.
You saying a regular person. Like Jackie Chun is a regular person.
No, that's Master Roshi.
Exactly. Master Roshi is he not?
regular.
He's human.
He was in the Tournament of Power.
It don't matter.
yeah,
He's a superhuman.
And what is Krillin?
Superhuman
the best
too.
bro.
Yes.
Stronger than
Tien's
Master
the-
Roshi.
Is he though?
Tien is half alien. I don't want to hear it.
Is
not
he
human for real.
stronger than Master Roshi
Yes,
though?
yes. Yes,
Then why
yes.
he was the first one to get out of the Tournament of Power?
Technicality, bro.
Krillin didn't get nobody out. At least Master Roshi got like 2 people out.
No, for real. Master Roshi unlocked his potential for like 5 minutes.
That has to do more with wisdom than raw power, bro. Master Roshi just a better fighter for real, low key.
So that means
That's a long way of saying
stronger.
he took an L.
Nah,
that means if he was in his prime, he would be stronger than Krillin. That's what that means to me.
but it took him his whole life to get there, and Krillin's still young, and he is there. That's man. Give Krillin another year.
It's harder to make some. It's harder to create something than to improve upon it. Master Roshi made the Kamehameha.
Exactly.
Krillin was just taught it.
Yeah.
But then
he
Krillin
still
make the
sucks at it.
Destructo Disc?
Yes, and he has not caught not nan body with it yet.
And he had not taught nobody with it either.
No, some people though.
Who got it?
I think Future Gohan had it.
Oh, okay. Never
think
mind. My
Didn't
bad.
Frieza copy it from?
Frieza copied it from
Yeah,
him.
yeah. She thought.
She?
He
Hey, put respect on my dog name. Don't do that.
he thought it was good
He's
enough
the
to
emperor
copy.
of the universe. Relax. I'll put you in the ground.
He was.
Nobody took over.
Huh?
Nobody took
Oh,
over.
man, that throne getting kind of cold. I don't know what to tell you.
Is he not back alive?
Yep.
Okay then.
And he
Okay,
out there.
Watch your mouth. Watch your
and
mouth.
he out there
Watch your
training
mouth.
and trying to
Watch
beat
your mouth.
two monkeys
Watch
because
your
he's
mouth.
still losing.
Hey,
Whoa.
He's still losing.
Whoa. I don't like how he said it. Why he said that with so much malice in his voice.
It wasn't even malice.
Can someone call somebody?
Bro, I was gonna say Frieza's
Where
the
is
roach that
Dr.
would never
Umar?
die.
Bro, what is wrong with
Damn,
you?
Ty.
Dr. Umar.
It's Dr. Umar
What
for
you
you.
implied with that?
What do you
Why
mean?
would you call Dr. Umar for that?
Because I'm calling them on you.
For
I'm
what?
calling people monkeys.
All right. Let's get back. Let's get back to it. I hate y'all, bro. Let's get back to it. Anyways, yes. So your answer is Destructo
I think
Disc?
Destructo Disc.
Okay,
Overall.
I'm still Gallic Gun or Kamehameha. I'm messing with. I think they're inherently. If you take them, I think they're OP. What's your answer?
I'm going with Gallic Gun not Gallic Gun. Special Beam Cannon or Destructo Disc because
Okay.
we didn't talk about Special Beam Cannon. Special Beam Cannon takes forever to load. Don't
Yeah,
get me wrong.
exactly.
It does. It takes forever to fire off. But I feel like out of everybody else, when you get hit by a Special Beam Cannon, it always does like someone's dying.
Yeah, it does damage.
Someone's dying.
It's a very effective hit.
It's either you get out the way or you die.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, generally speaking, that's the same thing with the. Let me put it this way: if Piccolo had sat there, charged his special beam cannon, and shot at Perfect Cell, do you think it would have done something? I don't. Maybe. I don't.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Y'all let us know what you think. I don't think it would have done. Not in that moment. I don't think it would have done a darn thing.
Maybe.
All I'm saying is Cell copied Special Beam Cannon. He has copied Destructo Disc. I'm just saying.
Copy Kamehameha too.
Yeah.
And Gallic Gun, didn't he?
Hey, Cell copied a lot of things.
Not good. Yeah, it's because he
I
was.
could have sworn he did the.
Nah, I don't think so.
You sure? I could have sworn Cell did Gallic Gun at one point.
He did.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
Cell's a
about that.
copycat.
Low-key.
Yeah.
I mean,
He also
everybody in
copied
Dragon Ball
Piccolo's
Z is a
regeneration too. He copied
Yeah.
a lot of things.
Everybody in Dragon Ball Z is a copycat.
Yeah. No,
Don't
you're
act
right.
act like-
You're right.
No. Some characters
It's a
did come up with
copycat
stuff.
league.
Like,
Tien came up with the solar flare.
I thought that was Krillin.
No, Tien came up with that. Krillin came up with the Destructo
They're
Disc.
both bald.
Yamcha came up with the Spirit Ball.
Okay.
And Wolfang Fist, as far as we know, right?
I'll give this though. Krillin knows how to use an attack at the right moment though.
Yes. Krillin is purely, what's the
Tactical?
word?
Opportunist?
No. Purely, dang, what's the word I'm looking for?
Tactical.
Not tactical.
What do you think it means?
The word where it's like you're only there for he's that one
Support?
Pokemon that has cut and like
Oh,
all
situational.
yeah, exactly. He's the one. He's the HM. What they call him? HM slave.
HM Buddy
That's
is what
not
the
That's not what they're called.
All right, man. So y'all let us know in the comments what power move CJ listed that you think is the most effective to be inherent. But I have a little hot take that I saw earlier, and I'm gonna play it for us. Let me see if it's gonna play.
Yu-Gi-Oh is a better trading card game than Pokemon.
Oh, it's not, and this.
Yu-Gi-Oh is a better trading card game than Pokemon.
Oh, it's not, and this is the reason why. Some people don't play Yu-Gi-Oh cards because they have so much script that people just refuse to play the card. Like, you have to like go over it and like read the card to play it. Some people would just be like, I can't play this. Like, I'm not gonna like continue to play this deck because it's so much text.
People say the same thing about One Piece.
Yeah, but One
Hey,
Piece
watch
is
your
very
mouth.
good.
You can't use this
Watch your mouth.
because
So
you
let's
can use
talk
that for
about
anything.
let's talk
If you
about
use
the
that
One
for
Piece card
Baldur's
game.
Gate,
Let's talk about
Baldur's
One
Gate.
So that is the hot take. Let me know how you feel about that.
I'm gonna
CJ.
come out the gate. Yu-Gi-Oh is better than Pokemon when it comes to the card games. When it comes to the actual game, I give it to Pokemon. But when it comes to the card game, and I know Happy gonna argue with this, I don't know many people who actually learned how to play Pokemon.
But you got
Happy's
Ty.
probably like the only person I know.
I've known a lot of people that know how to play Pokemon. I never got into it or Yu-Gi-Oh. If you don't want to talk about Magic the Gathering, I'll tell you about that one.
Right, nobody gonna get into it.
They ain't bring that. That's our game.
I know. But in this one here, from what I've seen more people into Pokemon cards, at least trying to learn how to play, than Yu-Gi-Oh cards in my experience. I'm just being honest.
Where did he grow up?
In Lauderhill.
No. Listen. All right.
I see more people collecting Pokemon cards because now they want to sell them.
Yes.
That's it.
This is what I'll say. This is my answer. This is my answer. I agree with CJ here.
Yeah.
Well, at least for our friend group and everywhere we grew up,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Everybody played Yu-Gi-Oh.
Everybody.
From the nerdiest person to maybe the coolest person you would think of,
they'll play Yu-Gi-Oh.
They would actually know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. It was very easy concept to get.
Yeah, and even in that video where she was talking about Yu-Gi-Oh has so much script. I feel like that's new age Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
OG Yu-Gi-Oh back when I grew up, it was never that much text.
I think it was very
cards.
Exactly.
I think right around when Yu-Gi-Oh
situational.
DX came out, it started making it a little like after that era started making it a little bit.
I think it was more after 5Ds.
Yeah, 5D. Sorry, yes,
that's
5D.
for the motorcycles.
Yes, it started making it a little bit more confusing.
Yeah, it got way confusing.
Bro, me and CJ, shout out to our homeboy Los, but we used to always say, "You got your cards on you?" Because it's on site.
It's on site.
It's on site. Like
it's on site. Yeah.
It was easy to play. CJ's deck busted. Yeah, I hate it. Toon Force. If you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh, and with me with Pokemon,
gotcha.
I always collected the cards and never knew how to play.
Exactly.
And I rarely heard someone around me that also collect them knew how to play, unless I went to like a GameStop or some type of hobby shop. Then I would see people play, but it never drew my attention to get to it because we had like CJ said, we had Pokemon Nintendo DS, Game Boy, all of that. So it was way better to play it on that. Exactly. They went on that part. Nothing to take away from them, but Yu-Gi-Oh went to that.
Yeah, that's exactly how it was. But I mean, like, if you wanted to play somebody in Pokemon, break out your SP, break out your Game Boy.
That is true.
I got my 6 Pokemon lined up for you already. Bro.
Yep.
And then you meet that one tryhard that knows all the math behind Pokemon is a math game. If you don't know how to do numbers, don't play Pokemon.
You know your EVs, IVs, damage types, accuracy. You gotta know all that stuff.
See, I was just playing.
Much.
I was into the numbers. I wasn't into
Say for my OG Pokemon fans that used to do the battle. Remember Pokemon Showdown? Oh, bro.
You mean Pokemon Coliseum?
No, Pokemon Showdown.
What is Pokemon?
It's online. You can put together whatever team you want. You can micromanage his stats, EVs. Like you could set everything up, and you can do Pokemon battles. Whatever format you want.
Wait. Somebody showed me. My homeboy showed me a website where you can go and play random people online, like on your phone. Like you can get on and play Pokemon.
That's the new one. That's the new one.
It's like a website.
It's not Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go when that first came out.
Oh my god, that had everybody about it.
I'm not gonna lie. The closest time I ever came to asking for an iPhone, bro. I was so mad. Bro.
Yeah, wait, was that around COVID or no?
That was before COVID.
That was before COVID. Yeah, it was.
Everybody was out there walking, and everybody you just see the gang of people.
I remember the worst part. The weekend it came out, I was going to Washington D.C. and I heard the more like iconic the places, the rare Pokemon show. I was like, no.
I actually went to Washington, not for Pokemon Go, but I was there and I was like, we were driving like across a bridge with water, and I just took my phone out. I was just like, oh shoot, this Pokemon! Wait, slow the car down,
bro. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, people. They have people in the chokehold. I mean, I'm seeing people stop in the middle of the street. People was in the parks. People. I remember there was one time it made news because someone found a dead body looking for Pokemon.
Ooh, damn,
they was just in the forest. It was like, hey, are you okay, sir?
I just remember at church, some of my volunteers would be like, yo, we gotta go. And they're like, yo, what's going on? I mean, it's the end. You can leave, but what's up? They're like, yo, there's a raid, bro. We gotta go to the raid, man.
The raid,
I'm just like, really, bro?
And Pokemon Go. And
wait, didn't have it for Android? It took a while?
It took like a couple months. I forget how long.
Like Android, when it came out for Android, everybody's back inside.
It was dead. It was dead. Yeah, bro. It was.
We were still on the hype train. We were just still.
I'm curious. Which one did you go with? What team?
Oh, what was it called? The electric one.
Okay, Team Instinct.
I don't remember what I went
with.
Like
Valor and Mystic were the other two?
I think he went with Team Mystic. He looked like a Mystic.
He does look like a Mystic.
If you say Mystic, I probably went with electric.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie with you because
he was the chillest, bro.
Because one of my favorite Pokemons has to be I forgot his name, but it's like it almost looked like a lion, a black lion with like lightning. No, black lion with lightning. It looked like
Luxray?
Huh?
Luxray, probably.
Luxray, yes.
Luxray?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's a lightning type.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably my favorite Pokemon that I evolved for the longest. Yeah.
Luxray was cool.
Yeah.
Sinnoh had. I stand by Sinnoh was the best generation. I think Sinnoh has some of the coolest Pokemon, best designs, some of the best legendaries, bro. I don't know. Also, when Lucario came out, Staraptor, bro.
Oh, when Lucario came out, bro.
Luxray, bro. Giratina, Dialga, Palkia, Arceus, bro. Sinnoh's the best generation, bro. He bugging.
He got a point. Nah. I ain't hear you making no point, sir.
Nah, I'm sticking with my Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Mewtwo.
Oh, okay, that's not the same generation.
That's not the same
No, bro. Mewtwo's Gen 1, bro. Deoxys is in that generation.
I love Deoxys. Ditto.
Ditto's Gen 1.
What's Ditto Gen 1?
Talking about? Yes.
I could have sworn I was like, okay. I don't remember back in Gen 1.
So, back to the question. Yes, Pokemon killed it when it came to gaming. When it came digital, anything on games, 2D, 3D, they killed it. But when it came to the actual card and you was in one of those, like I said, hobbies or at a friend house, it was Yu-Gi-Oh. Even at school tables, it was Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah. You saw memes with, not even memes, people, you saw, there was that one friend that had the little thing.
The disc.
The disc.
Oh, yeah.
They was ready. They was ready for it.
Oh, you ready? Yeah. And I knew people who, like, if you were that one kid in the neighborhood that had it, everyone was like, bro, let me see that real quick. Man, you a nerd, but let me see that real quick.
It had the life points on it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
So people used to pull out the calculator.
Right.
Like, come on, bro. I don't know. So to me, when it comes to the card games, I'm giving it Yu-Gi-Oh. Even though we collect One Piece cards, we still didn't learn how to play. But Yu-Gi-Oh actually.
I need to learn how to play. I need to learn how to play that because I got it out here.
I actually got a friend, Ed. Apparently, he said he can get cards in bulk, and he was just like, "Yo, bro, you want to get cards in bulk? Just hit me up."
Hey, yo,
let's not.
Why you ain't mention that?
He told me that today. He told me that today. So I was like, let me you guys know.
He been itching to open a pack for a minute, bro. Let me tell you something. Some people smoke packs. He open packs. He be itching. He be like,
bro, every episode we could open a pack with y'all and y'all could we could get that good episode.
What I want to just take an episode and we all learn how to play, bro. We just be playing the card game. We go through the first game. We maybe do it live. Y'all can hop in, let us know what we doing right, wrong.
That would be dope. We did like a One Piece thing, so that wouldn't be bad. We'll nerd out one day. We'll do that.
Hold, you gotta pass me that cup. You ain't touch that cup. Give me
bro, whoa, sir. I've been going. Hold on.
No, bro.
What's your cup? I'll give you a little bit.
Let me see his cup.
In the green thing?
Let me see his cup.
I'm sorry, y'all. I was taking sips, bro. Yo, something wrong with
baby sip around.
Yeah, something wrong with you, dog. But anyways, next topic, CJ. What you got? What you got
CJ
first?
Longy Eye.
That was a little hot take on the socials that I saw, and I was like, let me
next question. This one we jumping to One Piece. You know I love me some One Piece.
Yes, sir.
This is a question for the One Piece fans. And once again, a question for Rico because he's a Shanks fan. Do you believe if Roger survived, he did not get sick, he survived to this era, do you believe Shanks and Buggy would still go out on their own to make their own pirate crews? Or do you think they would have just stayed with the Roger crew? Very similar to Whitebeard. You know, I think Whitebeard has been around for like the entire time. Nobody ever branched off to go do their own thing.
Because they were. Let me say because they were. Yeah, the reason they didn't branch out. Hold on, go ahead. I'll throw it to you after. The reason they didn't branch out is because they were already like older, so they're already like part of the crew. Like they're already like, let's say
Marco was young.
Yeah, but Marco was not like Buggy and Shanks' age
when he first joined. Yeah.
Marco was not that much older than
he was probably like if Buggy and Shanks were like 10, Marco was like 15. He was not
still,
that
you're 15, so you're 15 on that crew and you're growing up on there already. So to me, versus like when you're like Shanks and Buggy age, their leader's gone for a while, for years.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Roger's been gone for a while, right?
Because he died though.
Yeah,
but
if they didn't die, so to me, if they didn't die, if Rogers didn't die and he was around Whitebeard age, then maybe they could have stayed. But at the same time, Shanks haven't. I think Buggy would have stayed, but Shanks having more ambition. I think
Buggy
he would have left.
To stay.
Yeah, exactly. I think Shanks would have left. Or he would have carried the Roger Pirates further on because they got older and they wanted to retire.
I think so too. I don't see any reason for them to leave. Because again, look how Shanks even was when Roger was going to be executed. He's like, bro, like his world was falling apart.
Yeah, his world
So
was
I don't
falling
think he
apart,
would have left unless something came up.
Yeah.
But back on the Whitebeard point though, some of them did leave because the other crews you see like in the flashbacks they were part of Whitebeard's crew. Like the girl with the blue hair, like she was leading another crew.
I don't remember no girl with blue hair.
Bro,
Wasn't that more of his fleet then?
That's
Wouldn't
the
she
fleet.
be
No,
part
but
of
I
the
think she was part of his crew back then because that's before he had the fleet. Like when we see Whitebeard fight with Roger, we see characters there that we know are part of the fleet later.
Okay.
So I'm
I
saying,
remember that.
yeah. Let me
Pull
show
that
you.
up. But no, I really feel like Shanks. But the thing is, you know how like, there's certain characters that just give you captain energy. Shanks just gives me captain energy. So I feel like
I forgot about her.
like Shanks would want to be a
Whitey Bear.
captain eventually.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Eventually,
saying.
but I mean, I think because keep in mind, Roger was probably how old when he died? Like 40 something, 50 something.
It would be a thing that Roger's passing the Roger Pirates to him.
Yes, I think so.
Like just like with the hat. So I personally think he would be a captain because I don't think Rogers would stick. Because think about it, they probably thought Shank was the next person.
Then
So
again,
they probably because if you think about it, once they got to see Laughtail and Shanks and Buggy didn't go, so they probably think maybe let's make them to be the next people that's supposed to be whatever.
But look at Ace. He was just content of being not a captain.
Yes, but that was after Ace ran into.
He was a captain at first, and then he ran into Whitebeard. Whitebeard gave him that swift spank.
Well, he ran into Jinbei and they stalemated.
He ran into
Yeah, but that's not what made him
but
quit
that's
being
not
a
what
captain.
made him quit.
That's true.
He tried to kill
Actually,
Whitebeard.
No, that's a good comparison. Actually, I think it's a really good comparison. I think the same way that Ace looks at Whitebeard is how Shanks looked at Roger.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
I think so. Yeah.
So do you think he would have left?
No, I don't think so.
You think he would've stayed on
I
the
think he
crew?
would have stayed up until
think
there was
It'll
no
be
other
a
option.
stacked crew. Don't get me wrong.
He would have stayed, but he would have got to be the main man.
Bro, man, Shanks and
He
Buggy
would
on
have
the
been a
same
captain
crew.
regardless.
They would have been
Eventually.
unstoppable, bro.
Yo, what the hell's Buggy doing?
Bro, man.
Talking
You give Buggy the
Shanks-
proper training and how to use hockey, being raised by Stinky and Roger.
Here's Shanks would have been the modern day law.
Gosh, bro.
Shanks would have been like future vice captain, whatever, when Rayleigh retires, and then you got the what do they call it? The mop boy Buggy still grown ass mop boy.
You know what? Okay. In Ty's fairness, maybe Buggy wouldn't have turned off so softly. Maybe he would have had some backbone.
But he was soft from back then too.
Yeah, that is
He was
true.
a kid, bro.
Shanks was a kid. He was doing things.
Yeah,
But
because he
maybe-
was a prodigy. I'm not saying not everybody a prodigy like that. Look at Kobe. Look at Kobe in 2 years.
but
Look at
Kobe
how
got more
Kobe
backbone.
progressed.
I'm gonna hold you.
Dude.
Kobe's kind of a prodigy.
Yeah, he
I
got
know,
more
but
backbone
made it
than
look
Buggy.
like he wasn't.
What I'm saying is, if you give him the proper training, someone
Oh,
actually
I get
focusing.
it. I get it now. Kobe, Buggy would have been held Mepo.
Mepo, exactly.
Get it.
Stand job.
Thank you, Ty. I'm starting to understand.
Mepo.
I can't stand Joe, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with Mepo. He up there.
He's
He
a
not
shooter.
Kobe,
He's a
but
crybaby.
Mepo, yeah.
That's blasphemy. I'm telling you, my returns are going to pay out in dividends, bro. Dividends. All right. I don't want to hear it.
Oh man!
Shout out, bro. In all seriously, shout out Buggy.
Yeah,
Shout out.
yeah.
Everybody need a shipmate.
Good question. Good question.
What is it?
Ty, did you have a bunch of samurais for the next topic?
Yes, I do.
So our next topic is who is the best samurai in anime? Y'all want to do your characters or y'all want to do shows?
Let's start with shows, then we can go with
shows?
characters.
Okay.
Yeah. So
All right.
off rip, I feel like the best samurai show is Samurai Shampoo. I feel like it just has everything there. It has comedy. It has serious moments. It has
Good fights.
great fights. It shows different fighting styles. You got Mugen with his own made up style of being more of a breakdancer. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Jin, who's more actually trained into be
Precise.
a samurai. And I just thought the story was great. It's not long. I felt like they should have had a part 2 when they actually get to fight
Yeah.
again, but they never did. They just kind of went their separate ways. But I'd love that show from beginning to end. I'm not gonna lie.
For me, I feel like
It's gonna be Ronan Kenshin. I already knew that.
Yeah.
I already knew that. I already knew that.
I had the topic and I was like, man, Ty got me this shirt. Let me put this on last Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, one more thing before we get into Ronan Kenshin. Samurai Shampoo also just had a sense of realism that most other shonen, other animes don't have when it comes to samurai.
That
They'd
is
be like,
true.
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Ronin Kenshin is also.
I feel like Ronin Kenshin might to me. I'm sorry, CJ. Might take the dub. You know, all around it got everything. It got from cold blooded killer. Samurai
sword.
That but before that we had Samurai X where he was just taking everybody out. You know, he was killing everybody. He was the secret weapon of turning the whole war on its head. So you had that where we get to follow, and they got a movie. Come on, bro. The only samurai show that got a movie, and it fit in real good.
Afro Samurai has a movie.
Gintama has a movie.
No matter.
Oh, I already know what you're gonna pick.
No, you don't know.
But anyways, yeah. So you follow Kenshin and you see how he's trying to change his ways and stuff like that, and then you meet some wonderful characters and you meet other samurais, other swordsmen, and I just feel like it delivers really well as a samurai. So I'm giving it to Ronin Kenshin, and it's probably the first anime for me personally where I really like tapped into and rewatched multiple times over Hunter x Hunter. So before Hunter x Hunter, Ronin Kenshin was that anime that I probably rewatched about 3-4 times. So that's why I'm giving it to Samurai. Yeah, bro. And then that's what got me to be ready to tap into One Piece, because it's not long, but it is a good couple of seasons. Like I think it's at least like 4, maybe 4. Yeah, and you follow it, and
It's on the longer, short anime side.
And on top of that, they have like One Piece where you have some like giant characters, small characters. They got that. They got a lot of things. They got
like
fire
characters.
So go ahead, Ty. I'm not even. You talking about giants? One Piece guy. Go ahead, bro.
No. So you heard me mention Gintama a second
Rico
ago.
like big characters.
Bro, get out of here. But you already mentioned Gintama. Gintama actually was the show that like back when I was growing up, there was this big argument. Ninjas versus
what's the show
samurai.
you picking?
Yeah, I'm getting to it, bro. Relax.
You taking
Relax,
time?
bro.
I think
I'm not choosing. It's not. Anyways, I'm saying Gintama's the one that got me into samurai. Where I was like, oh, samurai are actually kind of cold, low key. Because Gintoki, when he had his like cold moments, bro, I was like, all right, I kind of mess with this. This is pretty cool. But I'm gonna pick a really recent show, because this show actually is what kind of like re-engaged my hype for it, which is Blue Eye Samurai. Blue Eye Samurai now.
What?
Yo, you haven't seen it?
No.
I'm gonna watch Blue Eye.
But it's good.
It's pretty good.
So good, bro.
Okay.
I'm just saying the twist and turns, the fights. Oh my gosh, and they're brutal too.
Yeah.
Episode
Grab that
1
by the mouth.
hooked me. Oh my
Damn, bro.
gosh, bro. Episode 1 hooked me in, and then all I'm saying is when the weights came off. If you know, you know. When the weights came off, bro, that scene was so
I'm about to check
clean,
it out. You
bro.
giving me
Oh
goosebumps,
my
bro.
gosh, bro. Now, Blue Eye Samurai, like. But all the samurai-based shows I've seen, that probably is my favorite. But centered around samurai. But I will throw out a couple more here. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it. I know you've seen some of these. But
Wait, before you do that,
yeah.
the first show that got me into samurai was Samurai Jack.
Samurai.
Go ahead.
oh, true. Is that kind of anime?
Yeah.
You don't count it.
I'm counting it. If we count Avatar as anime here, we count Samurai Jack as anime.
Fair enough. But all right.
You know his name wasn't Jack.
No, I don't think you ever knew the name.
Exactly.
One guy, just like,
one guy who I guess because it was in set in the future. They used to call people Jack as like Bud.
yes.
Buddy.
Oh,
And
you're
one
right.
guy was just like, "What up, Jack?" And he was just like, "I like that." And he just ran with it after that. He was
You know
like,
what's so funny though? I always woke up in the middle of Samurai Jack. And I was like, God damn it, I missed Toonami.
I just remember, like, I used to see like a couple of episodes here and there, but I didn't really know what's going
never
on.
completed it.
And then when they had the remake, I went through and I watched the whole thing start to
I
finish.
still ain't. I need to do that.
The
I
remake
actually
was
like that.
good, bro.
The remake was good though.
But go ahead, Ty.
Couple of shows. First of all, Dororo.
Dororo's
You don't really feel like it, the samurai sometimes, but
not
technically-
really. In the beginning, not really good. When he
I
had
watched
all
like 2
the
episodes.
the little puppet.
You ain't finished Dororo?
You know what?
Wait, is Doro the one that got
Yeah, where he pulls off his arms, he has the swords underneath.
Yeah,
one where
I'm
his
like
body
4
was-
episodes in. He's
Bro.
the one who got born and he's like
the demons took it.
Yeah. I'm in like 4 episodes.
Bro, the
But it's
finale
good,
for that
it's
is good, too.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. It's paying off. Okay.
All right. Next up, Katana Gatari. I know I told you about
Never
this
seen
one.
that one.
So Katana Gatari, when it first came out, it was a monthly anime series. So it's like 1 episode per month. It's 12 episodes. And it centers around this girl who's trying to hunt down these 12 legendary blades, right?
Uh-huh.
And she recruits this dude who's known as like the swordless swordsman. Like his body is a blade, essentially. So
Damn.
he will fight other samurai without anything. So just hand to hand, like you like Akaza, low key. Like he literally just like first stands and he'll just like body them. And then these are some busted swords too, like ridiculously powerful swords.
Isn't this just the other show y'all reading right now? Karakabachi?
Kagurabachi? No, it's different.
Karakabachi is different.
It sounds very
it has to do with like
No.
sorcery and all this other stuff.
Kagurabachi's like Demon Slayer meeting JJK.
Low-key, yes.
Low-key.
Low-key, yes. But no, this show, like, one, the fights are really good. The finale, one of the best finales for a short anime I've ever seen in my life, bro. The finale was crazy.
Of this show, how many episodes?
12 episodes.
Oh,
it's
I'm watching
short.
that.
Yeah.
I'm coming back to you with that. Sorry.
I got you.
You haven't disappointed me yet, except for that other one.
What other one?
Which other one?
That one I can't finish, bro. The Apothecary Diaries.
Apothecary
Diaries.
Oh, no. I told you to watch that one because it's popular. That's why I told you to watch that one because you got to expand your berth.
You hear first. Ty does not think Apothecary Diaries is a good show.
I think it is good. I just don't think it's to his taste. I didn't recommend it to him. I said he should watch it.
You did, and I was doing my homework. I got into like 3 episodes. I'm gonna give it another. I got to, yo. The older you get, old anime heads, it's harder to finish animes nowadays, bro.
It's alright. I'm gonna be the token person that watches all the news. So that's just gonna be.
You remember that episode in SpongeBob when he just laundry list? Just that's me with animes I need to finish, bro.
That is true. That is true.
But
He
go
got
ahead.
loud. But next
You
one.
still didn't read the manga though.
I have been reading anyway. Next one now. This one I told y'all to watch. I don't know if y'all watched it. Elusive Samurai.
No, I don't remember.
Oh, you did tell us to watch that, but I didn't.
That one's also recent. Came out like 3-4 seasons ago. It's about this kid. He was like essentially the prince of this region, right? And the advisor for his father betrayed them, sent in a whole army, killed everybody. He's the last surviving member. And like the leader of this like temple, he's like, I'm psychic, I know the future. And he like kind of hinted that this was gonna happen. He saved him. And the whole gist is he gets like this high when he's like in danger, and he's really, really good at like avoiding hits. So like he had like 10 people coming after him, weave, and run. And he like got out of there. And so this whole like premise is about him learning to kind of use that as his strength to build up his like vassals, get people to build an army to go and take his kingdom back.
His strength comes from getting high.
No, I guess, but I'm saying he gets like he gets like exhilarated. He's like, I survived! Oh snap! Like that kind of stuff. Like you know how like
with you,
bro? I don't know.
Here's the question. It sounds like he just told me that he gets stronger for being high. I want to know what kind. You know.
I'll show you some clips. I'll show you some clips from some of these shows so you get an idea of what I'm talking about. But they're all really good. So if you like Samurai
tell me
anime,
the 12 episode name one. That one sounds really good.
Katana Gatari.
Yeah, that one sounds good. And then Dora, I'm gonna finish.
All right, next question.
Yeah.
Yes.
The samurais. Let me tell you.
Oh, wait, real quick. Let us know what your favorite samurai anime is, though. If you got anything else I didn't mention, or one of those is your favorite, bro, tell us why in the comments. We'd love to know. We'd love to talk about it more.
Yes, and let us know if we missed a classic samurai show as well too.
I know a lot of people gonna be in the comments talking about something. Afro Samurai.
Oh yeah,
Afro Samurai is great. Don't get me
it's
wrong.
top 3.
It's definitely up there.
I think if we're looking at
I think Samurai Champloo.
Wait, if we're looking at I want to say like the Hokages of samurais, yes. Afro Samurai Shampoo.
There's a couple I know we haven't seen, like Basilisk. I know Basilisk is like really iconic,
about Basilisk,
but I haven't seen it.
But go ahead, CJ.
So we're gonna switch gears from samurais to ninjas. We're gonna be talking about Naruto. Okay, so with these recent videos we put out, we see there's a lot of Naruto love. We love the comments. We love the arguments. So
shout out to y'all.
Let's start that again. So a lot of people, because honestly, a lot of people who watch Naruto, they really hyper fixate on a certain group of people.
Yeah.
To like,
that's with every anime.
Yeah, it is with every anime. So I'm just curious. It made me bring up a question.
Yeah.
What is your top 5 strongest Naruto characters that are not Kages, Uchihas, Uzumaki, or Otsutsuki? Damn. Or Jinchurikis.
No, I got my top 1. My guy.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be top 1.
Top 1.
1,000%. I knew that was gonna be top 1. So hold on. Let's go.
Wait.
Go down the list.
Damn, you said
5.
Hokage.
Top 5. No Kages. Meaning no Sutsukage.
I said Minato immediately.
I knew you was. Because that's with Naruto, that's what everybody kind of hyperfix on. They only like the Kages from the Hokages. They only focus on the Hokages, Uchihas, or some kind of Jinchuriki, like 8 tails.
Top 5 Naruto characters?
Yeah, Naruto characters. Strongest Naruto characters. That's not Kage's.
Well, what's the dude who didn't die? He's buried right now, but he's
Hidan?
Yeah.
No.
Very much bottom. Not on this list. But go ahead. Let me hear your list. Go ahead. Yeah. Let me hear your list. Go ahead. Immortality. Go ahead. So start from the strongest and go down. Because I know everybody will say my guy. I know.
Yeah, definitely my guy.
Okay.
My guy.
I got one. I'm surprised nobody mentioned yet.
What about the main dude from the Pains? What's his name?
Okay, Nagato.
He's a Uzumaki.
Inoke that box Sasuke down.
Okay, he's a Kage. God, you see how hard it is? Like,
hold on.
That's what makes it hard. Everybody at home, let me hear your list. Top 5 non-Kages, non-Jinchurikis, non-Uzumakis, non-Uchihas.
I feel like we focus on the background characters now.
Basically, but
There's a lot about Choji's dad.
Just the non-Nepo babies, bro.
Yeah.
Choji's dad.
Yeah, they count.
I mean, like,
Just give me your list. Give me your list.
But no, think about what we have to work with.
I know.
We scripting off everybody.
I'm gonna give you more time. Go ahead, Ty. Let's go.
All right. So my guy, obviously. Look, I was like, Kisame? Loki, I think Taylor's Tail Bees. I think he gotta be. I'm really thinking Akatsuki. I think Deidara is slept on, bro. I think Deidara is extremely slept on.
Yeah.
Nah, his weakness. Me personally, his weakness outweighs his weakness.
His weakness is
go ahead.
Yeah, right. Low key though, you mentioned Hidan. I think Kakuzu's stronger than Hidan.
Kakuzu's definitely stronger.
I think.
Kakuzu.
Because he did fight Hashirama.
Hold on. Let me finish the list. He got two more.
Let me think. Who else?
Man, I thought you was ready.
We're gonna complete this list together. Me and Ty gonna complete this list together. The puppet dude.
Sasori?
Sasori.
What? Yeah, he lost to Sakura and
He
Keiichi.
No.
He did lose.
Double people.
He allowed
them to win.
he
really could have bodied them.
I guess. But I mean, he had to try though.
Don't get me wrong. I love Sasori as a character, but he's not on my list. But go ahead.
They literally went into Sand Village and took Gaara.
They did.
That was a feat. But that was with prep time though. They had to like.
It don't matter, but still,
I guess.
Come here.
I guess.
So who would you put in if not Sasori?
That's that. Who are the other Katsuki?
I really wanted to say Kakashi, but he's a Kage. God damn it! Wait.
Yeah.
You had to go to fucking sleep.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. He not a Kage, bro. He was literally considered. But your boy
Danzo.
Oh, Danzo, you right.
I'll give you
He
Danzo.
wasn't a Kage.
I'll give you Danzo.
He literally got killed before he got inaugurated.
Right. I mean, yeah. Okay, I'll give you Danzo.
But would you come Uchiha because he had all the eyes?
No, he's not
Uchiha. He don't got the blood for it.
Yeah.
The
Hey, watch
chakra.
out. Watch him.
Let me see.
Got one more. Dang.
What about Asuma?
Osmo counts too.
I don't think he.
I mean, he died to
If
somebody
you
who was immortal, bro.
You want to hear my top 5?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I feel like I'm gonna give y'all top 5, and y'all gonna be like, bro.
Go ahead.
Okay, first off, Guy Sensei definitely up there. Guy Sensei, but Kisame is definitely on the list, but not yet. Jiraiya.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
Orochimaru.
Damn it.
But no, I'm not gonna hold you. Jiraiya, then Kisame, then Orochimaru. I'm not gonna hold you. Orochimaru is strong, but I don't know if he's stronger than Kisame.
I think he's stronger than Kisame.
You think Orochimaru is stronger than Kisame?
Yes, because him and Jiraiya were damn near like.
That was base Jiraiya though. Once again,
still,
even though Orochimaru tried to get Sage Mode, his body could not take Sage Mode, so he ended up having.
You think Kisame is stronger than Sasori?
Yes.
It's Kisame.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Kisame 1v1 the Four Tail. And won, and he made it seem like it was easy.
I forgot about that.
So I'm gonna say Mike Guy. Oh, another question. We could do dead people, right? Because if that
I was thinking we weren't doing dead people.
We're not doing dead people.
That's what I thought, but
I was gonna say Zabuza. No,
Kisame dead though.
Damn.
Kisame's dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
I forget that.
Remember he killed himself.
Remember when Shikamaru had a vision?
Right.
Kisame's dead. Jiraiya's dead.
Kisame.
What?
You talking about?
Oh no, my bad. I'm thinking of I'm thinking of the leader from Shikamaru.
Dang, I just forgot Kisame died. I don't know why I just ignored that in my head.
Because if we talk about dead people, I gotta actually redo this. Okay, so dang, because there's actually some strong people. If we talking about people who didn't die.
Actually, the Kaku's is also dead too. I guess.
Kaku's dead. So Guy is definitely the strongest. Then I would have to say, I still want to put Jiraiya, but right after Jiraiya, I'm gonna have to put Hanzo.
Oh, Cameron.
That's fine. We'll keep going.
Hanzo, the salamander, because he's. They said that he was legend. He gave the Sonic their name. He 1v3 Tsunade,
Yeah, I feel about Hanzo.
Orochimaru, and Jiraiya all
In their prime, though.
In their prime.
And one.
Kakashi's dad.
White Fang. Dang,
White
bro.
Fang. I can't put. I was gonna say Itachi's dad. Danzo. I have to throw Danzo on the list. Danzo's definitely Hokage level, but he wasn't a Hokage. But just in case people want to say, "Oh, he was inaugurated," I'll also replace. You can replace Danzo with this character, which is. Dang, what was the? Oh, the Gold and Silver Brothers.
Okay.
Kinkaku and
Ginkaku. One of those. And those are interchangeable because they were strong as hell too.
Yeah.
So that's my list. Those are my top 5 strongest non-Kage. Well, then again, they're Jinchuriki, so I can't even pick them.
Oh, they are. Yeah.
They are.
I had a list, but then I was gonna throw Shikamaru in there, but he becomes a Hokage.
When did Shikamaru become a Hokage?
Baruto.
Yeah, but even so, I don't know. You ain't nowhere near on my list.
If we're talking about dead people, Neji.
Neji also not on the list, bro. What?
Neji not on the list?
Hinata's stronger than Neji.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
I mean, she is, but I don't like to say it.
If Neji was able to like stay alive and keep going, I don't think that was
That's different, but I'm just saying where he was and where Hinata
guess.
is.
Man, my list is trash, bro. Yeah, I just can't can't
Because
come up
that's
with a
the
good
thing.
list.
People hypers fixate on these characters like the Uchihas or the Kages or the Uzumakis or the Senjus. They hyper fixate on in the Naruto world, but then they forget that there was other ninjas that have cool abilities. I'm not gonna hold you.
Mm-hmm.
They had some cool abilities and they weren't like Uchihas or
Low
Senju.
key, you know who should be on this list? Shino's cousin. That one guy that had like the super deadly poison bugs.
I ain't gonna lie, he was pretty strong. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, they had
He
to
touched
kill
you
him
once.
out of.
Yes, he touched you once. It was over. That fight was that fight was donezo.
There was a lot of busted people that I didn't get to go further into.
Right.
But then that's why when you have such a big world in Naruto, as the writer, you kind of lose track of a lot of ideas.
I'm just saying, even Oda said he checked the wiki from time to time. Kishimoto,
Because
it's okay. Go read the wiki, please.
I mean, it's
please.
too late now. Nobody wants to Boruto. But definitely Orochimaru and Jiraiya should definitely be on that list. I think Jiraiya.
Yes.
Hanzo for sure.
Hanzo was
that was a
definitely-
good pick.
yeah.
That was a good pick.
That was a good pick. I wasn't thinking of that at all.
But yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Man, our camera is over with. I wanted to know who to use one of the best crazy anime characters out there.
Like unhinged.
Yeah, just the unhinged characters. You know, you have characters like Ahsoka for sure.
Insane characters. Shao Tucker.
I don't know if I'd really count him.
That boy is insane.
You can never go wrong with Yuno Gasai.
Yuno,
the
yes.
quintessential yandere,
Yes.
bro. She
Yes.
was insane.
You ever watched
bro.
Future Diaries?
No, I want to say Death Note.
Light?
Like at the
Light,
end,
yeah, Light kind of was. He was
Aaron
was
Lelouch.
insane.
Oh, there's Stein from Soul Leader
Stein from Soul Eater, yeah.
with the crank.
Yeah,
crank.
crank.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else is an insane character?
Oh, what about that one girl from Akame Got Killed? The one with the dog.
Which one? Oh,
She-
yes.
she was mental, bro.
She was so funny as a character. Yeah. Because she was so sweet 95% of the time. As soon as you commit a crime or you was going against the kingdom, she was just like, no.
What about
What about the scissor girl from Dahmer Romper? The with the bear.
I haven't seen that one.
Yes, you have. We was just talking
Oh,
about
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa, the
I thought
sister
you meant
girl.
Rambo 1/2. I don't.
No.
You mean Junko?
Yes, that one.
Oh no, not Junko. You're talking about
The scissor girl that was killing people.
Yeah, Genocide Jill. I know is her serial killer name. I'm blanking on her actual name.
what about the dude in One Piece that goes to sleep? Cavendish.
Cavendish, yes.
Is unhinged.
Cavendish is unhinged.
See, to me, it's more like unhinged characters who are crazy powerful, and then they get into like a lunatic type of vibe once they like go crazy with their fights.
Right.
Like who was another character? Hisoka for sure, because his eyes went dark.
Jabber.
Yeah. There's Toga from My Hero.
Yeah,
Toga, yeah.
Toga for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh,
She has.
I
issues.
missed out on singing Betelgeuse from ReZero. Yo, he was insane, bro.
I don't know. I never
So-
watched Reason.
Man.
Well, since you said Toga, Dabi went unhinged as hell.
Oh yeah, when he actually revealed who he
Blue.
was.
Yeah.
when he revealed himself, he
Crazy.
did. He did.
Yeah.
But nah, Betelgeuse is bro.
Stein. Not Stain. I said Stein. Stain.
Stain was really unhinged.
Stain was crazy. Especially when he get into vigilantes before. He ripped
Oh
his
yeah,
nose off.
yeah.
That's
you're
wild.
Right, you're right.
That's wild.
He cut it off too. He's like conviction.
Majin Buu Vegeta was unhinged.
Majin Vegeta?
Just a little bit. He blew a whole crowd. He killed people.
He knew that they were going to get under Goku's skin, though.
Yeah.
He just wanted to fight. He really wanted to fight. He really wanted to fight.
Yeah.
No
Who
wrong.
else?
Insane characters. I don't know why I'm blanking. I feel like there should be so much of these.
Oh, freaking Black well, I want to say Black Force. Wow, I'm tripping.
Black Star?
No. Black Clover. Black Clover went
Luck?
Luck, yes, but Fenrir's brother.
Oh yes,
yeah,
with the teleportation
yeah,
stuff.
the one that-
Fenrir's brother.
He had issues.
The dude that kept saying Despar. That Despair, yeah. He was unhinged as hell. Yeah. And then I think there was somebody in Fire Force too that was unhinged as hell
There's
too.
a bunch of people in Fire Force.
Yeah.
Joker's unhinged.
Yes.
That one guy with the stars in his eyes, where he was
Joker to me is like a vigilante. He's not even evil.
but remember the guy who Shinra saved Takamaki from? That's her name. What was the cat girl name? Tai.
Which one?
The cat girl from Fire Force that loses her clothes all the time.
I don't know. I barely watched Fire Force.
I do remember what you talking about though.
But the guy that was beating up her with the smile on his face, unhinged. Unhinged.
Tamaki.
Yeah, that was her name.
Fire Force got too much fan
Unhinged
service
for
me.
my Blue Lock characters
Afro
here.
Samurai.
Yes, but Blue Lock Ren was unhinged at the end against his brother.
That's true.
His tongue came out.
If you talk characters that go on hinge, you gonna bring up Gon?
Yeah,
Gon
is
I don't care what nobody say.
he's in the
Gon
Hall
is
of Fame
insane.
for having an unhinged moment.
Crash
Chill
out,
out,
bro.
Straight
Yeah, crash out. You're not unhinged because
Nah, that
to
was
me
unhinged.
he crashed out.
He was gonna kill his teammate.
Not even just
No.
that. He was about to kill an innocent girl who was playing Shoji.
He crashed out.
He's like, bro,
Look,
Leave
you
my
gonna
dog
come
alone.
with me, or I'm gonna kill this girl right
Listen,
I don't even know her.
Listen, if Gon needed a lawyer, he could call me.
here. Y'all both go to jail.
No, we making it out. I have reasons, bro.
it out, bro.
Yes, we gonna win that case.
Nah.
We gonna win that case.
What was going through his mind when he was threatening to kill an innocent girl?
She had it coming. She walked out alive, didn't she?
No, she did. Did she?
Yes.
Did she end up surviving?
Yes.
Well, no, but
she didn't
she
die by
died
Gon.
from
She
the
died by poison.
Killua had to talk him off that ledge, bro. Cause he was like, first comes Rock. Killua, yo, chill.
My client was displaying a demonstration of what he was gonna do later in the series.
The definition of assault
To
is
a
to put
little
someone-
girl.
Yeah. The
Yes,
definition
he
of
was
assault.
showcasing her and teaching her in that moment what was gonna happen to Pito.
No, the definition of assault is to cause or cause reasonable fear of harm occurring.
Yes, and it wasn't to her. It was to Pito.
No, he said her.
No,
He's
no,
about to
don't
kill
recall.
that girl.
No. Who was that girl? There was multiple girls in the room.
I got the video.
Pito is.
He knew Pito by name.
You do not have. There's no video or video surveillance to show my character.
Yeah, I'll pull it up right now. 4K.
4K. So we in the world of Hunter. We in the outside world. What you talking about? Get out of here, man. Get out of here. But
Insane.
oh, last thing before we go, guys. Did you guys get to see that One Piece episode? The recent one by
bro.
Vincent,
Oh
by
my
Ty's
gosh,
boy.
bro.
How did you guys feel about that?
Back in his bag yet again, bro.
Yeah. I think my favorite moments, two favorite moments. You already know. You know one, CJ, of course. But when Luffy was when he first kind of like looked up and he was just bouncing and he was like, whoa, what is going on? And then my second favorite moment for sure was when Gandhi was running through the whole thing, just slicing
Yeah.
people, just
Beat his
slicing all
girl.
the Kumas. Just he snapped. Then
We
my
were debating
third,
his speed too, low key. Yeah, I don't think the question is there anymore.
Yeah,
He blitzed the entire half of the island.
He
Bro.
is fast. I love how Oda displayed, or the animators displayed how fast he was. Vincent, when they looked, the guy was looking at the binoculars, like, "Whoa, did you see that?" And then it was just like, "We see it." And then they saw, "Oh shit, something moved again. Did you see that?"
Is that a horse?
Yeah. And then my most favorite part, this is my third one, was actually the other Gorosei. I forgot his name, but the flying one. Yeah. The sound.
Oh, Marcus Mars.
Marcus Mars' sound of what they did with his bird dragon or whatever.
When it was flying over.
That thing was pretty lit, bro.
It's my favorite one of the girls.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, one thing I really appreciated
my favorite one
seeing
out of
animated
the Goroseis.
is I remember when it first came out in the manga, we were
Yeah.
just like, yeah, some of these are kind of lame. Some of these,
Which
and
one
not
did I say was lame?
The worm, the pig.
The worm wasn't like the pig kind.
Yeah,
it's pretty
I'm just saying, I remember when the manga came out, we were kind
Yeah.
of like, but in the anime, I felt like it really did all
No,
justice.
they delivered.
Yeah.
When you hear that, I was just like, this shit's kind of scary. I didn't realize how like big and powerful they actually were. And then when Sanji was like, y'all need to get out of there. And then bing, Sanji got hit with a ball of lightning. I was like, oh shit. The Straw Hats are in some shit. Like, I need y'all to get off this island now. We need to go. Like, I was in fear for the Straw Hats. When I read it in the manga, I wasn't. But watching it animated and how they did a good freaking job, I feel like this was like, when the Jurassic Park is going on, bro.
Then my dogs, Augie and Broggy, pulled up. Let's go.
They got
bro.
Luffy. All right. A couple episodes, if y'all been here, I had said one thing, Gear 5 was giving me too much of Toonie. They were trying to emphasize it a little too much for me. Too much emphasis. But
Someone put the Jerry
I
Get a load of this guy.
I ain't gonna lie. It's growing on me again. I love how nonchalant Luffy was. Oh, Augie and Broggy, when'd you get here? Just floating in the air, just chilling. I remember y'all.
When is he never chilling?
I know, but at first, when they were trying to make it too dramatic with the heartbeat and all stuff like that, it was giving too much, but it was great.
Well, real quick, one more thing I want to say too with the Giants. When I tell you, I think Egghead has done irreparable, not irreparable. It's done a lot of justice for the Giant agenda.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, before this, you ask anybody about Giants, and they're sorry.
Yep.
Every time they come up, they lose, bro.
Yep.
Hiradin out here trying to be king of the Giants. He over here struggling with Tun, man.
He was a fake giant.
I'm just saying, every Giant we've seen so far has had a weak showing. I'm not gonna lie.
But spoiler, quick little spoiler, if y'all want to skip forward. It makes sense why Hiradin did that, because if you see his mom and then his dad, it makes sense why he's half deluded. And then if you see
deluded, he's all the way deluded. I could not imagine being from Harold and being this sorry.
but it makes sense though.
No, it
And
don't
then
make sense.
it does, because his mom doesn't look like the
Because but keep in
giant.
mind, most of these other Giants are normal Giants, like normal.
Yeah.
So if anything, he should be stronger than them.
Yeah, 'cause
He
he's half
seems
ancient
very normal
giant.
to me.
Yeah, because he's sorry.
Yes.
You damn right.
But I think it's more because of his mom's blood, not his dad's blood.
All I'm saying is he's like LeBron's kid that didn't go for basketball.
What?
If LeBron had a child that didn't go for basketball, that's what.
Oh,
Harold
okay.
looked like to me.
But yeah, so back to it. We're
I'm
done
just
with the
saying,
spoiler.
Bronny not that good either.
Yeah, we're back.
out,
We're
bro.
back. No more spoilers. We're back.
We're not doing that.
hey.
He's still developing.
moving
He's
now.
still developing.
It's been
Back
a
to
year.
One Piece.
No,
back to
no.
One Piece.
Back
Like
to
2 years,
We'll talk
actually.
about this after.
That
We'll
nigga's
talk about this after. No, he's not.
All I'm saying is, bro, I think having this arc here, even if it's something minor, like little scenes in the background, I think having scenes where the Giants actually do something and feel powerful is really needed, especially where we're going next.
Yeah.
If you don't know where we're going,
All I'm saying is these the same
Buckle up.
Giants that was held down by all that white stuff when they went against Mr. 3.
Hey, just buckle up.
Again, people never want to bring out the fact that they were fighting every single day for like 100 years, and they had just finished a fight to where they ended in a tie. So they're tired.
Yeah,
They
low-key.
tied. They
If you
wiped
do
out,
something
bro.
every day for 100 years, do you think that was
No.
Would you be as tired as you once was?
Yeah,
before?
fatigue.
Yeah, because you see, the thing is though, you're talking about like getting used to it. Every time they get used to it, they go further and they go further. So
Yeah.
the point I'm saying is they're pushing themselves to their limit every fight.
Yeah.
But at the end of the fight, they were wiped out.
I think he caught him at the right time, CJ. Pretty much. He caught him at the time they were fatigued. But anyways,
And he also poisoned them. He like had them eat an explosive barrel.
yeah. But anyways,
That hurt, bro. I trusted my food.
I did like the Vegapunk thing with the messaging. And I did like that they did show Kizaru was more distraught. Yes.
For all the Kizaru haters, I'm just saying, if it wasn't for Vegapunk, Luffy might be 6 feet right now. I'm not gonna hold you.
Nah. The reason why I don't think so,
Kizaru
Luffy
would not even get close to losing that fight.
Do you think Kizaru was stronger than Saturn?
I don't think Kizaru
Okay,
lost that
Luffy was over here grabbing Saturn and throwing him around as well too.
To be fair, Saturn wasn't
damage
really
to him.
fighting. I'm not gonna lie.
He
Saturn
did
wasn't
no
really
damage
fighting.
to him.
Saturn is like one of the. He's annoying because he's too casual about everything. Even when the Blackbeard pirates pulled up, he's just talking to them.
Hey.
I'm just like, bro, you got any sense of urgency or like?
At the end of the day, you have to understand these are old ass niggas. They don't fight. They have strong devil fruits, but they're not fighters except for
No,
the
well, I
Gandhi
don't know about
nigga.
that. I don't know about that.
I think Gandhi
Because they're called warrior gods. So the implication
they're
is
warrior
that
gods?
That's the title. The warrior god of science, warrior god of agriculture, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they warriors for real. Except
They
for
are.
I think they are.
They
But
are,
here's
bro.
my thing.
I just
Something
think-
that I saw people
Until
point
I
out.
see them fight in base form, I don't
They had
think
to jump
warriors.
Luffy.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
But I'm saying something I saw somebody point out. It was like once all the other Gorosei pulled up, now Saturn started showing out. That was just I'm just saying he like, oh, I gotta actually lock in, bro. I can't be embarrassing myself.
And even still, Luffy was still surviving. I'm
he
just
was too right.
saying.
He was leaving.
Luffy was literally fighting 5 of them, and you're gonna tell me, oh, he gonna pack. Kizaru's gonna pack him. No, I don't think so.
I think he's on par with Kizaru. I still think they're equal. That's my
I don't
stance.
think so.
on it.
I think Luffy got edge over him. I'm still standing on that.
No, because I do
Even
think
when he was
Kizaru was
fighting
holding
all
back.
Okay, I think Luffy was holding back too. They both had reasons to hold back.
Why
What
would
reason
Luffy
Luffy had
have
to
to
hold
hold back?
He was just trying to get off the island and hold them at bay. He was literally
that's
trying
not
to
a reason
hold them
to hold
at
back.
I know, but his objective was more to hold him off bay than to kill him.
No,
There's a
I
difference.
disagree
Luffy
with
don't
that.
fight to
I
kill
disagree
people.
with
If
that.
they die. But I don't think he fights to kill.
But I disagree with that because of what Luffy said when he first linked back up with Kizaru. I am 100 times stronger than what we were before. So he off rip. He was already escaping, and he the one who was just like, I'm off this boat. I'm about to kick this nigga in his shit. This nigga wanted the smoke.
Well, okay.
Well,
I
he
don't
knew
think
they
that's
couldn't
good.
just get out.
I don't think that's the best argument because
How?
keep in mind the scenario is very similar to Sabaody where they were trying to leave and then Kizaru comes and stops them. So I can see in Luffy's mind, oh, he's trying to come stop us again. This time I can stop him from stopping
you.
us.
But he
So-
actually went to go. You're trying to actually win the fight where before you was trying to escape. It's Sabaody. They literally was like, we need to get out of here because I think it was Nami or was it Rodman? One of them was like, that's an admiral. We need to go. The same thing as when they fought with Aokiji. We need to go. Now he's just like, oh, we're stronger now. I feel like I can take you. And then here's Kizaru like, I'm really not trying to fight you, but okay, let's see.
Nah.
I don't see Luffy has no reason to hold back. There's never a reason for Luffy to hold back.
I
did.
don't think Luffy was holding back. Don't get me. I do not think he was holding back, but I do think Kizaru was holding back. And I think that's why Luffy ultimately kind of won that encounter.
I don't think he won.
He knocked
They
Kizaru
both
to the
went
ground,
down.
bro. And then
They both went down.
No. My thing
And then
is,
he knocked him
back up
down
to
again.
Luffy went down because his time limit ran out. Kizaru went down because he got punched in the head, bro.
Yeah.
It's like when you
I don't know.
The whole
he
fight,
went down again. He threw him across the damn fucking
once
planet.
again. It was the island.
I know. He threw him to the
he
sea.
threw him into the water, and then guess what? Kizaru is fine still. He's just sad.
he's on the
actually
floor.
killed his
He's on
friend.
his back.
But look, he got back up before Luffy did. Got the nigga food to get him back up so he could continue fighting, so he can escape. And you gonna sit here and tell me Kizaru lost? No, nigga, they both went back in the tuning exams when Neji went against Naruto. It was whoever got up first. Then they started counting. Remember when Neji fought? No,
Yeah.
But Kizaru got up and he went back and lined back down, counting stops.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
That's not
does.
what happened.
The count don't stop.
We
get on
know
your
that
feet.
Kizaru got up. We knew Kizaru was able to get
Yeah,
up.
but he got back
He
down.
sat
Let me
back down.
let me put it like this.
It was in 10
Let me
seconds.
put it like this. If Kizaru did not help out Luffy, would Luffy have survived? And don't give me some bullshit. Oh, somebody else would have came and saved him. No, I'm saying if Kizaru did not go give him food,
If Oda
would
didn't write
Luffy
that,
have
no.
Okay,
He
then.
wouldn't have, but I get
You can
that.
say about
Kizaru walks
so
away
many
from the-
things,
but
but you can say about
Kizaru-
so many things. It's
Kizaru-
narrative.
Kizaru walks away fine. Luffy did not. Luffy would have been still there on the floor.
Kizu was gonna walk away fine anyways because he had more numbers on his side.
No, he walked away on his own power. They didn't drag him. They didn't pick this nigga up. He would have just got up and was like, "Oh, I'm fine."
Now, here's my thing too, because we've seen Luffy if the push comes to shove, he can pull himself back. He
can bust
He did that already. Remember,
Not
he
in
did
that
that
fight.
already.
Not in that fight.
I'm pretty sure he did.
No, not in
You
that fight.
sure? Because
No,
I remember at
positive.
one point he was like, I'm about to, and then he was like, no, I can't.
No. That
I
was
gotta
the
go
one,
back and
that
watch
was when he went down.
gotta go
But
back and watch it.
I still think they both were holding back. So yeah. But anyways, let us know what you guys think, man. We appreciate you guys joining us in this fire episode. Go ahead, Tom.
One
Go.
last thing, not anime related. I want to throw in here. Did you guys see the trailer for the new Wolverine game?
Nah,
Bro.
we gotta watch it after
Bro,
this.
it's for y'all. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It is a Wolverine game by Insomniac, the same people that made the Spider-Man games. It is violent. It is accurate. It looks clean. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out, man.
I'm gonna check it out.
But not before you like and subscribe on this video
Yeah,
here. As
subscribe,
check
like.
it out today. So
And
sure.
also special messages. We will be out in October, so hey, be sure to meet us at WasabiCon in Jacksonville. And then we also will be at Anime Fest in Atlanta. So those are back-to-back weekends. So be sure to check us there. We'll have more information coming out soon. And also 10% off if you're locally here in Jacksonville, Florida. We're a little bit down south. But if you want to go to a con and you're from Jacksonville, we got 10% off for those tickets. And we'll let you guys know in the next episode. We out. Peace.